Vengeance is on the menu today as these two squads go head-to-head again. Gibraltar called down some destruction in the first game, and his squad mate Wraith was able to move them around the board to divide their opponents and attack an isolated Bloodhound. Bloodhound and Bangalore were an odd couple at first and acted independently until they put their differences aside to lay into the enemy. What story will be told from the Apex games today? Which legends will come out on top? Welcome to Game 2 of Play On Play's Apex Legends the board game. Apex Legends the board game brings to tabletop the thrills and kills from the video game of the same name. Glass Cannon Unplugged sent us this prototype and draft rules to try, and we've had a blast so far with the game. This box comes with everything you need to play a full game, from the legends to the map and pop-up terrain that you can store again with ease. The game is fast-paced and streamlined with grid movement measuring all the abilities on cards and a really cool hit and damage mechanic. We here at Play On especially love the aim card and aim board system for shooting. The weapon card gives you all the info you need for ranges, number of aim cards, and damage, and the aim board gives a great sense of firing away and the recoil impacting your successive shots. The plethora of weapons, gear upgrades, items, and customization means no two games are the same, and when there are more legends to play, I can only imagine how much more fun this is going to be. We have a prototype version with in-progress rules, and if you're encouraged by what you see here, check out the Kickstarter starting on May 17th. Now, back to the game. In today's match, we're going to try two-player mode. Jessie will be Squad Red and controlling both Bangalore and Bloodhound, while he faces Mubin's Squad Blue, composed of the legends Gibraltar and Wraith. With the game under their belts now, let's see what the players pull out today. This mission is unique elimination, and the first squad to have killed both the enemy legends at least once wins. Legends can respawn, so it isn't as easy as you may think to kill two unique legends.
Welcome back, Jesse. We're here for Game 2.
Hey, I'm Jesse. I'm back for another game of Apex Legends, the board game.
Hey everyone, Mubin, back again to play some more Apex Legends, the board game. And this time, we're playing 1 versus 1, each player controlling 2 legends. We decided to keep the same teams, so you're still on red team, I stayed on blue team. However, this time we're going to randomize who gets initiative. Someone who's always gone second so far, I kind of want to go first and see how much of the game I can have under my control to start with. Let's see who actually gets to go first this time. Oh, it's blue, let's go. Yes, I win an initiative. Now I gotta make sure I keep that initiative. You still have the chance of stealing initiative away.
Does that mean it would flip for the whole game or just for one turn?
I believe it switches for the whole game.
Oh, that's huge.
That would
then.
be huge.
This game, I guess I'm not gonna have a teammate, so it's gonna be me. So I get to control 2 legends, which is very exciting. It should be a lot of fun.
We've got initiative, now we need to gear up. Because there are only 2 players, we only get 5 weapon cards each this time for our entire team.
Oh, really? 5 per player, okay. Not per legend.
Not per legend, per player.
Okay, that's good to know.
There are less resources to share on one player versus one player, so Jessie and Mubin have some tough decisions to make.
So we're both gonna get 6 common items each, and then we're gonna get 8 rare pieces each. Oof, not guns I want. So your guns will tell you how much ammo they start with?
When we played 2v2, each player got a certain amount of resources. When it's 1v1, you get the same amount of resources, but you have to split them between your 2 legends.
Feel a little squishier, don't you?
Definitely a little squishier, a little weaker, but it's fun. I like it, a little more specialization.
It makes you pick and choose, and you kind of really have to weigh your decisions.
100%. I think in this game, getting those item boxes is gonna be key. So I get to play with my favorite legend, Bloodhound. Great for running around, getting out of combat quickly.
Jesse's opted for the triple take and the EVA auto shotgun. He played Bloodhound pretty aggressively last game and looks to do the same today.
I also get to play as another one of my favorite legends, actually, Bangalore. She's really good from distance because she has a really good ultimate ability, Rolling Thunder, which basically peppers a huge long area for a really long time with huge bombs. And so I gave her a really good sniper, the longbow.
She's packing a longbow sniper rifle and a prowler, giving her flexibility on the map.
I think maybe the only gun of the game that's 5+ to shoot, so it's basically the whole map. And then I kitted her out with a little SMG just in case you get in her face. So you need to lose both your legends once to lose. Bloodhound can run around, die as many times as they want, and I just have to keep Bangalore safe.
I am back again with Wraith.
Wraith won't be entering the battlefield with anything but basic armor, and Mubin has given her an RE45 auto pistol and Volt SMG, so it looks like she wants to get up close and personal.
kind of close to mid-range, but far enough away that you can't retaliate with things like shotguns as easily. And this time, I've got Gibraltar under control.
Mubin found no armor gear in his loot, so Gibraltar's also going in stock. He does have a flatline assault rifle and an M600 Spitfire.
He plays a little bit at range, but huge damage, and he's gonna be a tank. I'm looking forward to trying out Gibraltar. I've only really played with Wraith. Gibraltar's kind of like a tank, goes in, has some defensive bombardment for zoning. You're actually gonna be controlling 2 legends for the first time. How do you feel about it?
A little nervous.
You know what this means though? It's time to start dropping in. I have initiative, so I'm gonna go first. I get to start dropping, and I'm going to keep this initiative by taking that first initiative pull, getting that epic gear. Start with Gibraltar. He's gonna pop in there.
Mubin really wants initiative and starts with Gibraltar, taking first initiative and an epic body armor for his tank.
Ooh, purple armor right to start.
And then it alternates over to Jessie.
Gonna be a hot drop. I'm gonna try to take my long-range Bangalore, get her as far away on the other side as I can to really use my new sniper rifle.
Jessie goes in with Bangalore, taking an epic sniper scope for the longbow and the move 2 so she can move deeper into the map.
Next up is gonna be Wraith. I think I'm gonna go with the stability and the rare loot.
Yeah.
Mubin takes the epic stabilizer, finds a rare helmet for Wraith. That should help her in the fight.
I'm gonna have her come in on this side. I'm actually splitting up this time.
Those +3 purple stabilizers are deadly because you start here. Well, there's only one spot left really to go, I guess. Make sure I get some loot.
He replaces the rare knockdown shield with an epic one.
Try to get my Bloodhound a little bit more in there, maybe steal some items quickly too.
Jessie elects to put in Bloodhound last and right on top of the building.
This is gonna be interesting because we've both kind of split up a little bit. I have a little bit of mobility with Wraith, so I'm not as concerned, but I think it's time to see where the ring's going and start round 1. So ring is going, ooh. This is gonna come in 3 this way and 3 that way, so we're getting pushed into this corner.
Back in this zone.
Back over here
I
again.
have trauma from this zone.
I have first activation. I'm gonna start with Wraith and keep it simple. I'm gonna move 2, and then I'm gonna interact with the bin or the loot crate and grab some loot. An epic 2 rare, and then I can choose between a gun or ammo. Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Both your
Ammo, though.
legends have purple body shields now.
Heck yeah.
That is ridiculous. And I have 1 white and 1 blue, so.
I'm gonna have to drop the shotgun stock because I can't use it. I have a blue extended energy mag on the Volt SMG now. Gibraltar next. He's going to move 1 and then interact with that loot crate. He's going to get, hey, purple and 2 blues as well. Just gonna take all the purples here while we're at it. I will take the medkit. The optics will not be useful for me. I don't have a gun that can use a stabilizer. Bloodhound's in range for my flatline, so I'm actually just gonna unload 3 shots with the flatline. And it goes to 4 shots because I have an extended mag.
Mubin is out for blood early. Gibraltar sees Bloodhound out in the open and unloads.
Good lord, we're getting started quick here.
Nice and bloody, let's go. Ooh, this is coming out good. So I'm hitting on 45s. I've got no bonuses. So the first one's a miss. The second one's a hit at 75. The third one's a hit at 60 with a headshot. I do 8 damage each for the regular shot, so 8, 16, 24, and then another 6 for the headshot.
Whoa!
So 30 damage right off the top.
For those at home who don't know, that's a lot of damage in 1 shot.
3 hits and a headshot. 30 damage means he's obliterated Bloodhound's shield and already wounded him.
So on to red turn.
So I guess with Bloodhound, I'm gonna wanna get healed up and I wanna open this item box. It's 3 blues, not too bad, and a common. I guess I don't even need this body shield, so I'll dump that.
You'd have to pick between the med kit and shield
Well, I
battery.
already have a med kit, so I'll go shield battery. I still gotta, move, so I'm just gonna move to the...
Move inside and get a little safer.
I still gonna use another action point to move and use an item, because I need to heal up, and I also wanna get a little bit out of your shot.
Bloodhound uses one of his consumables immediately to recharge his shield.
On to Bangalore.
So Bangalore is going to open that item box. Finally an epic. At least some body armor now.
Nice.
And an extended heavy mag for my Prowler. Because it has 6, now it has 7 shots.
Oh no. I'm in trouble.
I want to get up high so I can use my sniper. So my other action is 2 moves, which just gets me up here.
Nice.
And that way I'm safe from your fire. So I shall use Bangalore's Rolling Thunder, her ultimate ability. So I noticed Mubin brought both his legends on one side, but they were quite far apart. So I was thinking I'll drop my Rolling Thunder, put it right in the middle, hopefully keep them apart for a little longer so I can focus both my legends just purely on Gibraltar. And this also keeps this item box a little safer.
Delay 2, which means you're gonna go down to red here.
And I might actually pop a smoke as well up here. So it goes for 3
turns. All right, so that ends red team's turn. So we go to round 2 now. So in the transition phase, no one took any damage because no one's outside of the ring. We have no cooldowns to reset, and we both draw a card each for both of our legends. We're gonna roll back over to blue turn. I'm gonna go with Wraith first, and I'm gonna go ahead and play her Blink card. Basically lets me move her within 1 to 3. Don't need line of sight, doesn't matter about height, and then she has to move 1. So she just gets to teleport around. So she's gonna go.
Wraith's mobility really allows her to get to those loot crates.
Loot. And hey, look at that. Epic and 2 rares. You see, I'm getting a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I opened the loot crate and I got nothing that I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and take a weapon.
Mubin doesn't pull anything he can use, but does find a G7 Scout and replaces her pistol with it.
So I can put some of these pieces of equipment to use. So I'm gonna transfer the stabilizer, because I can use that.
Nice.
Can't use the standard stock, but I can use a sniper stock on it. And then for her 1 move after the interact, she's just gonna go up to there. And then for Gibraltar's activation, you know what? We're gonna go 1, 2 to move up to this loot crate and get all the loot. Oh, he gets a good one.
2 purples?
2 purples, that's what I draw.
Come on.
Hey man, he's gonna go ahead and drop that sniper stock because he can't use it.
Hey, I'll take it.
It's a +4, like
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That. Yeah, you're getting hit.
Yep.
You can't
So for
escape
his-
that Rolling Thunder.
So for his interact and move 1, he's just gonna go there. Jessie decided to drop Rolling Thunder. I might as well just join in on the bombardment. I'm gonna drop that down, but I'm also gonna drop my dome, which means I get to sit in here and watch the world burn. For free actions, I'm actually gonna use both of my abilities. I'm gonna use Dome of Protection and Defensive Bombardment.
I guess that stops my ult.
So he's gonna drop the Dome of Protection on himself, and then his Defensive Bombardment.
We've seen this move before. Gibraltar uses Dome of Protection and then calls down a bombardment.
I am gonna place that right there.
How much damage does it do?
24.
24?
I just want to watch the world burn.
And that's it for Gibraltar. Let's move this over. So first things first is your Rolling Thunder goes off. Rolling Thunder does nothing! Does absolutely no damage, but it does move up 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. You're just rolling.
It's just rolling.
It's just rolling. Now goes on cooldown for you.
I'm in danger. I need to get the heck out of this.
You need to get heck out of dodge.
I got some choices here. I can either run away, get out of the blast radius, or I can go balls out and just run inside that bubble shield because I can't shoot through it, but I can shoot him if I'm in it. I'm not a big fan of running away, and I built my Bloodhound to be a close range fighter anyway. Okay, I'm going Bloodhound first, popping my ult, my ultimate, Beast of the Hunt, which allows them to move much faster and shoot much more accurately, just like in the game. So I can move 3. So I can get 1, 2, 3.
Right in the bubble with Gibraltar.
With the map about to be set on fire, Bloodhound aggressively dives into Gibraltar's dome and takes some point-blank shots.
And now I can use my shotgun. Only works within 1 space. So I need to be right next to you. I shall also use my tactical ability, which is Eye of the All-Father, which means I can place one of my birds.
Bird. Gibraltar has a bird friend now.
Anyone within 3 spaces. And this just allows when I'm shooting at you too, I can ignore all like negative penalties if you're behind something or too high or whatever. So that's a nice little bonus. Duration's 3.
So let me back onto blue second turn.
And then I might as well take my shot with Bloodhound with my shotgun, my EVA 8.
I'm a little scared.
2 by 2. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, yeah.
So I will shoot 4 shots. So I hit on a 50 plus, but within 1-3 I have a variable hollow scope. So it's 45s I'm hitting on, and I do 7 damage. Darn. Darn.
Oh.
Darn. And 1 hit. Not great, but I'll take it. 7 damage. Oh.
Oh.
I have my ult, which makes it -10 to shoot.
So because of your ultimate, you have another additional +10 to your shooting.
Or
which
-10,
means,
I guess.
Or -10, so you're actually hitting on 35.
35.
So that means you actually get 3 hits and a headshot.
777 plus 3.
So 24 damage total. Gonna bring his shield down to 16.
So that's it for Bloodhound. I use my ammo, yeah. So Bangalore needs to get out of range of that blast. I'm gonna move here, so I want to get away from that cover. This one's pretty good. Double the headshot of your weapon after revealing all aim cards. You may discard up to 2.
I have no reactions. Going for Skull Splitter's the call.
My longbow, my sniper,
right.
firing at Wraith. So I get 2 shots. I have a sniper stock, which adds 2 damage, so it's 12 damage, plus 12 for headshot, which is now 24 for headshot.
Oh.
Because it's double damage. I also have a variable sniper scope, which makes it -15 to shoot within 4 or 8 spaces, which you are within. Downside of this sniper is it's a +1 recoil every shot, so every time I shoot, it doubles. But I have a +2 stability stabilizer, which means I start here. So at least my first 2 shots won't have penalties. So I'll just expend the sniper ammo. I get 2 shots and I shoot at a 50, -15.
Bangalore enhances her shots with a Skull Splitter ability and unloads the longbow into Wraith.
Hit, headshot, double
with the headshot.
damage. Boom, and another one.
Oh no.
Oh my God. That is potentially devastating for you. So that's 24 damage of just headshot damage.
From each of those, so that's 48, 68 damage.
40, I can't even do that big of math. I need a calculator. Holy crap. Is that an insta-kill?
Not quite, because I actually had the shield. So,
Oh, +2 damage for my sniper stock per hit.
another 4 damage.
Oh my God, it's 80, I think.
24 plus 48, 72. She has 8 health left.
Oh my God, even with the purple shield. Wow, that's the biggest shot I've seen yet in this game.
The sniper did work.
I got pretty lucky there. That was a good card.
That was a really good card.
Thank you, card. Do you negate any damage from your helmet?
Oh, yes, I would have. I ignore 1 at 50 or equal or less.
So -24 damage, 50.
Goes down to 48.
Why am I so bad at math?
Ooh, massive shooting from Bangalore. Wraith takes 48 damage. No more shield, and she's left with 32 health.
That would be end of your turn. So in the transition phase, we go up around to 3. Cooldowns go up by 1, and then we both get a card for each of our legends again. Which means this comes back over to my turn. There's a lot of stuff that's about to happen.
Yeah, this game's about to get crazy.
So first things first is the smoke disappears, and then my bombardment hits.
Round 3 starts off with a bang, kind of.
And unfortunately does no damage to anybody because the shield's there and you managed to get out of the way. All the bombardments are going off right now. No one's doing any damage to anybody.
Well, we're all safe in your little bubble.
Rolling Thunder goes off, and so does Gibraltar's bombardment, but no legend is in the danger zone.
I'm gonna go with Gibraltar first. I'm going to use his in and out card, which is a free action. During this activation, I ignore the Dome of Protection effect, which means I can target, shoot things in and out of the dome. And I may use an item. I'm throwing a thermite grenade. So I'm gonna drop the thermite grenade right here onto Bangalore. So let's see if the thermite hits. It does. So it just takes 15 damage onto Bangalore. For his second action, he's just going to take a round of shots with the flatline point blank. So I'm gonna take a penalty because it is under the ideal threshold, but it's the only way I can shoot Bloodhound. So I'm gonna be hitting on 55s instead of 45s.
Oh, I was gonna say I could back up out of your shield, but you can shoot me still. Can you not?
Nope, the in and out was only for an item.
I'm gonna cancel your shoot. The card is Raven's Distraction, and I'm gonna move 2. And 1, 2.
Because you've moved out of the way, I can't shoot you.
Aha!
Don't like that. Which means I still get to retain my activation point. Just gonna hop over behind this wall here. So I'm gonna activate Wraith next. So I'm gonna move 1 down here, and then I'm going to use my shield battery, get 25 shield back. For her second activation, I'm going to unload the Volt SMG into Bloodhound. And I'm going to play an Enhance and Shoot Vision, which allows me to look at the top 3 aim cards. I can put any of them at the bottom of the deck, and I can rearrange any that I choose to keep. See what this Volt SMG can do. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ditch those 2. The 80 will stay at the top. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God.
5.
Is that 5 hits?
Sorry, yeah, I'm looking for 50s, so that would go to 50. The 45 will miss, so it's 4 shots and a headshot.
That's still brutal though.
36 damage.
Okay.
Well, that is it for my activations though. I went hard, I went bloody, and I think the retaliation's gonna be much worse.
It shall be swift. I need to do hella damage. I need to at least get a kill out of this round.
So transitioning on to red turn, my bubble goes away. So Dome of Protection goes on to cooldown. Red team activation.
I'm gonna maybe try to get Bangalore a little bit away from you. And I'm going to use an enhance.
So precision.
So precision. And I ignore your helmet. I guess might as well shoot the longbow.
More Bangalore versus Wraith.
Hit. And a headshot and a hit.
40 damage.
40 down. Damn, that sniper is sick.
Wraith is just getting sniped. But she's surviving. She's got this. She's gonna tank this. She'll live. So pop my shield again, and then I take another 15 damage.
Now Wraith is down to 17 health. Could she be the first legend taken down?
That is a tanky Wraith.
I mean, I got lucky with the early draw on the body armor.
So I have this amazing longbow sniper. It does crazy damage. I have special cards that give me double headshot damage. I do like 70 damage one shot. I do like 40 damage the next, and Wraith still isn't dead. And it's bull. It's a bit demoralizing, and it makes no sense. How is Wraith so tanky? Damn it, moving. Just pop smoke here. Keep my homie safe.
Being a pain, I see.
I got you a little boxed in there.
So Bloodhound's turn then.
The loot crate. Oh, finally, some purple. This is what I needed, because I have no shields. This would be a game changer. Please.
Body armor, body armor.
All father. Phoenix kit and a helmet. I'll take the helmet and I'll take the Phoenix kit. So I'm thinking grenade's probably my only bet here.
All right. Had a lot of luck with this yesterday.
I know, there's a really good chance I kill you here.
Right on
you.
top of her, all right. Draw 2 cards and don't get any directional arrows.
Damn.
Does 10 damage. So Wraith is down to 7.
You lived. No, I was banking on you dying. Maybe I'll go in the smoke, actually. Behind the cover and in the smoke.
That's the end of the round, and this is where things get interesting. So we move the tracker, the ring closes. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3 on this side. Your side is gonna come towards me, 3 as well. So no one is outside the ring at the moment, but this is closing in fast. Now we're advancing the round to round 4. No one's taking any ring damage. Our cooldowns go up by 1. Get a card for each of our legends again. So after the ring has moved in, we actually draw a new card to determine how things shrink on us. And that's gonna shrink in this way now. This is coming right into this fight. It's gonna be great. I'm going to activate Wraith first. Wraith is going to move up 2 spaces. Wraith is going to take the G7 Scout and shoot into Bangalore. Because she's damaged, I'm gonna go ahead and use Vengeance Seeker.
Wraith looks for some revenge here and uses Vengeance Seeker to enhance her shots against Bangalore.
Enhance my damage and count as my half hits as actual hits. So I only get the 1 shot, but you take 12 damage.
Bangalore's shield takes all of the hits, but is barely holding on with 3 shield points left.
Gibraltar's gonna activate now. I'm going to use my Keep Out card to push you away 2 as a free action. And then now, I'm going to unload the flatline. I've almost got Bloodhound down. I've got this.
But I'll activate my before shoot team item. The target may use any item called Insight, which means I can use my Phoenix kit. Will raise my shields 20 and my health 20. So my health is back at max, shields are at 20.
Gibraltar continues to work on Bloodhound.
So I started blasting.
Start blasting. But that's what I just did. I started blasting.
Oh, you blasted.
So I was looking for 55s. So I've got 1 success, 2 success, and just barely
Oh yeah, you missed the headshot.
3. But I missed the headshot. 30 damage.
But no shield, down to 30 health. Phoenix Kit was a godsend, an all-father send.
And then for my second activation with Gibraltar, I'm actually going to throw a thermite grenade. And I'm gonna drop
Oh
it
my
straight
God.
onto Bangalore. And let's see if it scatters. Don't scatter, don't scatter, don't scatter. No, it scatters.
Yes!
So it moves this way and does nothing.
I just swatted it away.
Not even, you know what it was?
Went over my shoulder.
I tried going over the wall,
Ah, that's what
and
it
I
was.
just went too far.
Yeah.
That concludes Gibraltar's activation.
Frag right on your face. Even if I miss, you're still dead. Firing and firing and firing at Wraith, and then finally I just say screw it, and I just chuck a grenade right in her frickin' face.
No scatter, just a clean.
You are double dead, sir.
So that will take out Wraith.
Kill confirmed.
Red's on the board with Wraith going down, and the scores Red Squad 1, Blue Squad 0.
Finally, just gotta kill Gibraltar and I win.
Jessie now has a point on the board, but Wraith is now coming back, full health, full gear, and it's gonna be dangerous because she drops in right next to them. You can grab one of the victory point tokens, but that was only her first action. So the scope will at least help deny the smoke damage, but you're still trying to punch through that cover.
So the smoke is minus 10, or plus 10, but the variable sniper is minus 15.
45, still not bad, but you are looking for the ignore cover. Nope.
So that's a miss, because
Yep,
that's a miss.
All right, so I managed to avoid the sniper rifle. I can live with this.
So I'm gonna move 2 for my 1 move. So now I negate your cover. So I'm gonna use this card. I know where you hide. You cannot play any before shoot actions.
Okay, that's clever. So looking for 55s.
I get 4.
Headshot.
That's a headshot. Miss.
That's a miss.
And a hit. 2 hits and a headshot.
17 damage, so that actually knocks his shield.
Hey.
And drops him to 39 health.
Cracked. He's cracked.
And with actions to spare, Bangalore and Bloodhound combined to take down Gibraltar's shield that round and leave him with 39 health.
All right, so we go into the transition phase.
Which is good, so I get my ult
Yep.
back.
We go to turn 5. No one's taking ring damage. Cooldowns are done, and we both got a new card each.
These are getting spicy.
This is getting real spicy.
So I need to just kill Gibraltar to win this game.
And I need to take both your characters out still. I'm gonna activate Wraith first, and she's going to respawn in here. Does an action to spawn. I'm going to play a free action card, which is called Behind Your Back.
Oh!
So as long as I have a enemy legend within 1 to 3,
Yep.
in line of sight, I can move adjacent to them and then deal 4 damage. Just showing up and then punching in the back. Crack that shield and take a wound. Kind of popping on going smack.
Smack! It's like a smack on the bottom.
If it's a friendly, it's on the bottom. If it's an enemy, it's on the back of the head. Behind Your Back is a free action.
Oh my god.
Resurrection is 1 action,
Oh my god.
which means I still have an action point left.
That is crap.
Trixie!
That is crap.
Yeah, 55s. I'm at stability 3, and I get 5 cards.
What's happening? I have 39 health. There's no way you're killing me.
Movin loves the Wraith teleport shenanigans. Wraith appears out of nowhere to stab Bangalore and then point blank shoot her in the face.
God.
Boom, boom,
Miss.
boom.
2 misses.
No.
3 misses.
That becomes a hit.
Oh yeah.
2 hits. So I will only get 2 regular hits, but those are gonna be at 8 damage each, so 16 damage.
Are you kidding me? Cracks my shield with a slap and then shoots me in the face. She reverse spawn camped me.
I got Gibraltar.
I'm looking a little sus right now. I only get 30 health and 23 health. No shields.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually move. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, some space between us.
This is literally just a brawl now.
Unload the flatline.
Gibraltar unloads a flatline into Bloodhound.
55, 75 with a headshot, 25, and then 80. 45s, yep, that's a hit. Oh no, he's got a fancy hat. So it ignores the headshot, but I still get 3 hits and 1 headshot.
Oof, that's a kill, isn't it?
36 damage.
Yeah, that's a kill. Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed. Bloodhound goes down. Tie game, let's go.
Oh, down goes Bloodhound. You got a tie score and the remaining legends are limping. This is intense. I don't think this is gonna go round 9 like game 1. Both players smell blood.
But that ends Gibraltar.
Bloodhound respawning. Right
Nice.
Here. Hot drop.
Everyone's dropping in right there.
This is a hot drop.
We are in the middle of a fustercluck, and this is anyone's game. It comes down to who gets that last kill first.
And then I can move 2 with this card, hit and run, move 2 and shoot. So this is my last chance. So I can move here and then here. 4 shots. I'm shooting at 55s. Damn. That's a half at least.
Yep.
That's
so
a hit.
First a hit, that's another hit.
And a hit.
Oh,
Hit,
so
hit,
3 hits
hit.
total.
That's 7, 14, 21.
Ooh,
Huge. This might be the game right here.
down to 18. I'm going to use an aftershoot, and I'm going to use Whispers, which lets me move Gibraltar. And because I know Bangalore's got some pretty long-range guns for effectiveness, I'm actually going to pull him closer.
So now it's time maybe to use my SMG. It's 5 damage plus 1. Yeah. So I guess 6.
Actually, that's a bad idea. I forgot about the SMG.
No, you cannot change it.
I forgot about the SMG.
You cannot change it. I've been waiting this whole game to use the SMG. I get 7 shots at 5 each. Not the best damage, but
You only got to do 18.
I only gotta do 18. Might as well, this is the game right here, maybe. If I lose Bangalore, I lose. If he loses Gibraltar, I win. So I gotta hit on I guess just a 50. Hit, headshot.
With a headshot.
Half.
Half.
Miss.
Miss. Miss.
Hit.
55, you're good.
Miss.
And a miss. So you got 1 hit, 2 hits, and a headshot.
So it's 12 plus 3. 3 health.
3 health
gotta be kidding
left.
me.
Bangalore can't finish it. He has 3 wounds left. Now's my chance. I have to go for broke and try to kill her.
So I unload my 7 shots and he's left with 3 health left. 3 health away from victory. I'm gonna die for sure.
This is bloody.
No! Oh, alt and smoke. I'm not out of this completely yet. I got a lot of defensive plays I can make.
Only 3 health remaining. Wow, Red Squad was that close to taking the win right there.
I gotta deal 23 damage to Bangalore to finish her off.
Good luck.
Bangalore is extremely vulnerable as well. She's gonna need to survive an absolute storm coming her way in the next round.
So we're gonna go to transition. We go up to turn 6. No one's taking ring damage. I finally got my cooldowns back for Gibraltar. We both draw our final cards. Going into round 6, I have 1 chance only. If I can bring down Bangalore, this game is mine. If she survives, it's game over. So, start of turn 6, I get to go first. I only have 1 thing and 1 thing to do. So no matter what, I'm gonna be shooting through smoke to try and kill Bangalore. So I'm gonna start with Wraith. We're just gonna unload the Volt SMG into Bangalore.
So I'm gonna use my smoke screen.
Bangalore trying to hold on, throws a smoke screen.
So you push me to a 65 no matter what. All right, Volt SMG, don't disappoint me.
Wraith unloads the SMG.
Do this.
Shuffle them good.
And it's a stability 3. So, yep.
That's a miss, that's a miss. That's
One
a hit. What is that?
Upside down is what it was.
That's a miss.
No, it'll be a hit because of the 2 half hits. And that's the 5th card, and that is a miss. Yeah, because I'm looking for 65s, I just get 2 hits. So 1, 2. It's gonna do 16 damage.
I survived.
For now.
Not enough damage. Bangalore's got 7 health left.
2 hits still get through, and Bangalore's down to 7 wounds remaining with Gibraltar ready to go.
Can Gibraltar do it? You know what? I'm going for broke here. I'm going for the kills. I don't care about anything else. It's either Bangalore dies or I go down.
Oh, but can I use take cover?
Ignore all half hits and
So no half hits, no headshots.
No half hits or headshots.
So Mubin's got 1 shot left with Gibraltar. I've got a card that negates all of his special abilities. He's got no cards to add to his shots, but he only needs 1 shot to kill me.
And I'm looking for 55s.
But you only need 7 damage.
I've got no way of boosting Gibraltar. I've got a decent number of shots. I just need 1 hit.
Just the 1!
Just the 1?
5-5!
Yes! First one, get the 60. Let's go.
And of course, the first shot kills me. And then he misses with all the other 3 shots as well.
And there it is! Gibraltar takes down Bangalore, and that is 2 unique legends killed once on the red side.
Good game, sir.
Can't win them all.
That was a bloodbath.
That was a blood. Well, it's just mayhem here. Very different than our last game.
We didn't even get his second ring closing.
Blue squad takes it. Gibraltar and Wraith take the game. Mubin is victorious.
Victory is mine. Great game, Jesse. It was a bloodbath.
Did you even ever use your teleport?
I didn't actually use my teleporter. I just didn't have a
Didn't
need to.
even need it. Damn, that was close.
That was a hell of a
I
game,
lost
though.
by 3 health.
That's all you needed. We haven't actually cleared all the loot crates.
Almost though, all but one.
We missed
We got
one.
all but
Just the
one. They were absolutely essential this game.
Yeah.
They got you your 2 purple shields right off the bat.
Yup.
Man, my longbow really was the hero of my team.
That
though.
longbow was absolutely vicious. If it had any more upgrades, it would have been terrifying. Well, Jesse, thank you again for an amazing game. Love to play more Apex Legends, the board game.
I really loved it. Like my heart rate is like jacked right now.
Right? Like the adrenaline gets pumping.
like a very entertaining game, very exciting game, not boring in the slightest.
No, and again, I like the fact that it gives you the interacts before shoots, after shoots, so there's no real downtime for either player.
Not at all. I feel almost like I'm more engaged when you're shooting at me.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, I need a defense.
What can I do? What can I do?
How do I save myself?
Yes.
It was such a fun game. I had a great time with movement. It was super action-packed, and both games I played went right down to the wire, so it's clearly very balanced. I'd play it again right now.
For our 1v1 matches, I am currently the Apex champion. Ben's the next challenger. Bring it on. Thank you again, Jesse, for the games. And for all of you watching, until we see you next time, play on.
Thank you for watching, and remember to like or comment on this video if you want to see more of us playing Apex Legends. We really appreciate that Glass Cannon Unplugged wanted to work with us to show you, our fans, the prototype of Apex Legends, the board game. If you're inspired to play it yourself, go check out the Kickstarter campaign that is now live. If you haven't done so already, check out Game 1, which was a 2-player versus 2-player match. And we have more Apex Legends, the board game, coming out in the near future. As always, on behalf of everybody here at Play On, this is JT saying, till the next time we see you, play on.